Okay, I'm Kristen Dark, Kristen, last name Dark, and I'm a spokesperson for the Travis County Sheriff's Office. And the first thing I want to start with is a clarification. This morning when we spoke and the press release I sent out, I said that Craig Hutchinson was off duty when this occurred. He went off duty at 1 o'clock in the morning, but when he made that radio call that he had prowlers in his yard, he went back on duty. So he was actually on duty when this happened. So please make sure that that gets corrected for me. I'm going to share a little bit of information about him. Craig Hutchinson started with the Travis County Sheriff's Office in 1984 as a corrections officer. He went on to serve with our agency as a patrol deputy, a senior deputy assigned to criminal investigations, a motor officer, a senior deputy assigned to the training academy as a training instructor, a detective, and ultimately a patrol sergeant. So he's had quite a distinguished career with our agency, and he has spoken into and taught many of the men and women who work for our agency. And he was the field training officer for our sheriff, Greg Hamilton. He has a litany of awards to his credit, commendations from other law enforcement agencies, and he also has all kinds of letters of appreciation that came from the community that he worked with. He's survived by his wife, by 2 biological children, by 3 stepchildren, 2 grandchildren, and his mother. Go ahead.
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Andy McKinney with the Round Rock Police Department. I'm a lieutenant in the Criminal Investigations Division. My last name is spelled McKinney. We are currently conducting a joint investigation. We have several partners involved: Travis County Sheriff's Department, DPS, Texas Rangers, and you name it. We've got a significant amount of help from all these individuals. This investigation is ongoing. It's extremely fluid. We're just about done processing the scene at this time. I want to get some information out with the tip line. If you have, if the public has any information, they can contact the Round Rock Police Department. Excuse me, my phone just rang, pardon me. They can contact the Round Rock Police Department, 512-671-2767. Again, that's the Round Rock Police Department PD tip line, 512-671-2767. Again, this is an extremely fluid investigation. There's a lot of hard work going on behind me. I appreciate everyone's patience, and we'll get more information out as it becomes available. I'm not going to get into that right now. We're looking at every option or every suspect right now at this time. This is an extremely difficult investigation. We are taking our time. We don't want to jump to conclusions.
Andy, if you could just mention the reward, please.
Yeah, thank you very much. There's also a reward out. Excuse me, I'll let the car pass. There's also a $10,000 reward out from the U.S. Marshal Office for information that leads to an arrest in this case. Everybody clear on that?
You talked about everything going on behind you, that it's very busy, but can you kind of in general terms tell me what they're doing? They've been here for many hours now, so what's the process like?
There's several different things we do. One, we want to interview any potential witnesses, possible witnesses. We want to process the crime scene. We want to treat the family with respect. All of that happens. It's a pretty arduous task. It's a lot of work, and it's very meticulous. I got the Round Rock Police Department and all agencies that have been involved have been doing a phenomenal job, working very well together.
Can you say whether anyone else was home during the time of the incident?
I don't want to get into that yet. That's part of the investigation. Let's hold off.
Do we know one person, 2 people, still up in the air?
It is still up in the air. We are looking at every option, or we're following up on every lead.
And from where to where did you go? Neighbor was telling us that you went door to door, trying to get any information. How far of a scope are we talking here?
I don't have that map in front of me. I can get that information to you later, but we've canvassed the majority of this neighborhood.
And that's pretty much all we have for you at this time. Wanted to make sure that you had something up to date for the evening news. If you have any other follow-up questions, myself would be happy to answer them in terms of the investigation. And of about to send out a press release
Thank you for your
with
time.
all of that bio data, so you have it in writing just in case you need it.